We're going to head now to southern India for a taste of that region's unique and delicious coffee. It's actually here in the studio with us. We have Himanshu and Milana from The Mills. And a lot of people might know you from your pop-up at the Newark Farmers Market, but you're about to open up a permanent space in San Francisco. It opens next week, and I'm so glad you could join us because you are the first place in San Francisco to be opening up an Indian coffee shop. No pressure. How are you feeling about that?
Very excited.
Excited?
Nervous.
Overwhelmed?
Overwhelmed. You did a little soft launch this weekend. It was on Polk Street. And how many people were in line?
We had line around the block. We sent an invite only to 50, 60 people from friends and industry, but we had more than 250 people show up. So it was very impressive, but we got a little overwhelmed.
Yeah. We weren't expecting, but we accept the love. So please come.
Live to tell.
Yeah.
What are the flavors of Indian coffee? What would make it different from them like a regular coffee shop?
I think the Indian coffee is more chocolate and nutty. That's the first forward taste. And slight fruitiness at the back compared to the coffee from the Americas where it's more fruity and floral forward. So that's the main difference from Indian coffee to like other
There's a real taste difference.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yes.
And people are about to know.
Yes.
Flavor profile is completely different. Also, the traditional recipes that we bring from India, they can be done only with this type of coffee variety. So one of the drinks we actually got.
Yeah, what did you bring here?
This is the most traditional coffee drink of India, southern India. This is called filter coffee. Sometimes they say just ka-pi. At our cafe, we're calling it Sophie, short for South Indian filter.
Got it. And do you serve it like this? Look, if you come in, or is this just special for us?
We have the merch to sell at the cafe, but operationally, these are very difficult to clean for a business. So we are just selling in regular glassware, but we have this merch to sell.
All right, we're going to taste it. I don't want to wait any longer. Is there a lot of caffeine in it? Like, what's going to happen later?
So this is actually...
Not that I would be mad about that.
This is a dark roast and low in caffeine too. It has 80% coffee, 20% chicory. There's a way to froth it, which he's going to show now.
This is dabara.
Dabara set,
and this is
the tumbler.
Tumbler. The traditional way to serve it is like with long pours, like this. I hope I don't spill it in the studio. So I'm just going to do short pours.
So you mix it that way?
Yes.
And it froths it up a little.
Yeah, so this comes from the old times when we didn't have frothers. So they came up with this strategy to aerate the drink. It opens up the flavor of the drink. And then you can also serve it to your friend.
And how many times do you do that? Until you can see some froth. There's the camera here. So you can see a little frothing here? Okay, so you do it as many times as you want.
We definitely do that at the cafe. It's a must. This is one drink we know that if you don't do right, we're going to get bad reviews.
People will come for you.
Exactly. So we are taking filter coffee very seriously.
Okay, good for you. Do you cheers before you drink?
Sure.
Is that something you're supposed to say?
Yeah.
Oh, that smells great. You can smell that there's chicory, yeah?
Yeah, we added something called as a masala jaggery syrup in it too, to sweeten it up.
Oh, yeah.
It has a cardamom and jaggery.
I love that.
We have the...
They're like,
I'm choking on filter coffee live TV.
Well, that's great.
So did you tell the masala jaggeries?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's sweet in there, but not overwhelming. What's the milk in it? Or the creamer in it?
I use A2 whole milk because that's the type of milk that we use in India. Yeah, and jaggery, that's just before you get white sugar and processing.
And the beans that are coming to make this come from a family farm of yours that's been in the family for generations. And you're trying to figure out how to save the farm there in India. And this is not your first career coffee making. You've made like a lot of big pivots here to make this happen.
Yeah, my parents have the farm. My mom is 4th gen, and I'm the 5th gen. So I came here to study tech. I went into tech and started working. My parents are old now and they can't take care of the farm. So it's either at this point I didn't see going back and taking care of the farm. So the next best thing is there's a lack of representation of Indian coffee here. Let's introduce that here and see see what we can do with the farm.
And how do you feel about that responsibility of like taking on this family tradition and also being the only Indian coffee shop? Like, it's a lot.
We didn't think about it that way.
Yeah.
We just really like it just happened so that this is the first Indian coffee shop in the city.
Yeah.
It never occurred to us until we started building it, and then like, oh, is this the only one?
Yeah.
Is this the first one?
Yeah.
And so then it hit us, and now that we are open in soft
Yeah.
launch, people are telling the same thing to us.
Yeah.
The fact that people are saying Indian coffee in the same sentence, that's a big achievement for us because
Yeah.
what we really want is to put Indian coffee on the map.
Yeah. And there's a big Indian population here that is probably
Yes.
going to be lining up at your Polk Street location. You want to
Yes.
tell people where they can find you?
Yeah, we are on 1330 Polk. We are between Pine and Bush on the cross of Frank Norris and Polk. And I hope to see you all there.
Yeah.
We're opening on 15th August, which is Indian Independence Day, so we'll see you there.
Special. And other than coffee, do you serve any other treats there? Like what would go good with this?
We just have regular pastries that we are getting from a wholesale vendor in the city, and we are also partnering with a micro Indian baker from Peninsula, and she's going to be supplying us with some Indian inspired pastries. Like we'll have like a gulab jamun cake, and if you like that.
A micro baker
Yeah.
from
Delicious.
Foster City and a micro baker from
Well, go
San
check out
Francisco.
La Mills
Yes,
on Polk
please.
in San Francisco. And your website's pretty good, too, if you want some more information.
Thank
We'll
you
be
so
right back.
much.
Thank you for